check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Wait for the stream to go live. Should be uno momento, por favor. I learned that when I went to Cuba for ordering beer. So what's going on, everybody? As you can see right here, I know there's going to be people turning in late that are going to miss out on it. So I'm going to look towards you, my loyal mods and people that are watching, to repost what this is. Because we're going to be doing a little bit of a video here as we celebrate 35,000 subscribers on Beast Mode TV. There is the download link on Xbox One to get my rosters. It's C4's M18 rosters. Fresh, I don't even know what's downloaded. We got 765 downloads for my Legends roster. You might as well get that if you want. But, yeah, there's this. I don't know if anyone wants, I feel free if someone really wants to go through it and transfer these over to PS4. I don't have a PS4. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a PS4. Maybe I get a little bit, a little bit bigger. I might need to get a PS4 so I can help everyone out. But it would take way too much time. But these rosters, man, I think they're getting pretty damn close. There's still, for the next week or so, I'm going to be uploading daily videos, continuing with the rosters, but more so now to get you guys' feedback, to continue to tweak them. So these aren't the final copies. We still got, I think, 10 more rosters to go through and do some tweaking. But these are pretty damn close, so I hope you guys do enjoy them. They are connected franchise mode rosters, so for the most part, you can play quick play and offline with them, but because some of the height weights, there's a couple guys that are black that are white, and that are white that are black, because of the limitations of the offline player management. Once you boot these rosters up into your connected franchise modes, you can just do some fine tweaking. And I really do think that if you're that nitty-gritty about the specifics of the players, you'll know which ones need to be fixed. But pretty much all the first 3 rounds, those guys are pretty dead on. It's more so with the 4th rounders to the undrafted free agents that I was pretty much just using existing rookies and modifying them up a little bit. But yeah, there we go. C4, if you want to, I don't really know what likes and dislikes. If you dislike it, you're probably a fucking asshole. But, I don't really know what you were expecting. If you thought that I was, how would I get these on? There's one way that I could transition these files to PS4, I'd do it. But because we're only on Xbox, only the Xbox brethren of the Xbox Brotherhood will be able to select these rosters. So yeah, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are probably just gonna bounce. You guys are just gonna bounce and go play with them. But I figured today, I don't really need to do a Q&A because we can't officially call this a Q&A as we play through the video. But 35,000. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for doing that. It is, this is the down period for Madden, and the fact that I was able to get 1,000 subscribers in less than a month during a down period where I'm not really doing collabing with anybody, which I'll talk about a little bit later. I think I help you. Thank you guys so much for that. Hopefully, I'm not gonna make it an official goal. I like to make official goals public to you guys. It'd be dope if we get 40,000 by the time Madden 18 comes out, but that's just like 2.5 months away, and I'm not gonna. That seems a little overzealous. Now we're just taking it 1,000 at a time. But yeah, let's jump right in. So today's video, we will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles in the Madden 18 roster, and then more so at the end, we can see how everyone does statistically. So we can look at the very end, see every team by team basis what their final stats were. But I'll make sure I'm leaving this up here so that you guys can see more so the download there. I hope you guys can enjoy it. I'm not playing a quick game. I'm playing the whole connected franchise mode. We will play just play the moments what we usually do in the live streams with it. But yeah, I did these rosters last year. They got I think I had over 1,000 downloads, which I don't really know if that means much. But yeah, go out and enjoy these. There's probably gonna be people tuning in that are like, "What's the download link?" I'll try my best, but if you guys that are in the chat can just remember it's C4's M18 rosters, you can spam that when people ask that question. It's also in the description of the video. So yeah, and plus you can check out my C4 Legends, where there's 12 plus legends on every single team. But yeah, let's jump right into a connected franchise mode with those rosters. And we're going to, of course, be using the Philadelphia Eagles, because why not? It's the goddamn... I'm not playing with the Giants. Not playing with the Giants. We're playing with the Eagles. This is our new franchise, active roster. All right. So, yeah, like I said, 35K, pretty cool. I don't really think... I think 50K, especially in terms of the size of the Madden community, 50,000 subscribers means you're a good channel, like a good size channel. I think 35, I'm getting there. I'm on my way. I can't do it, all by myself. It's been through you guys, man. You guys have certainly helped us out. I guess quickly we can look here at the overalls. So the Eagles have an 85. The Atlanta Falcons have an 81, which is a supreme hot take. 76. I don't really know why that's like that. I didn't make the Eagles that good. Maybe I did make the Eagles that good. 78, 84, 80, 79, 80. Did I make the Eagles the best roster in this game? I very well might have. Steelers are better. 85, 83, 84, 81, 77, 83, 86, 83, 85. Oh, all right. I guess you know my Eagles buy. I don't know why it's that high. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to have to double check. I have a feeling I might have some different rosters. Let me make sure. Okay, we'll start with we'll just go to we'll go regular season. We'll be the Dougler. Let's check some league settings. We'll try some all Madden. No, we'll keep it casual because I'm gonna be fucking around the chat. We'll just go all pro. All this stuff. Relocation off. Injuries off. Existing injury off. Fill roster off. Tutorial off. And that's rock and roll. Your roster popped up on the homepage. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. But yeah, once we get this thing going, we'll look through the roster just to get a quick refresher of my Eagles, and then I'm gonna start talking about some new things that will be coming up here on Beast Mode TV. If you guys follow me on Twitter, there's some rumblings. I'm broadening my horizons here of what kind of content you're gonna see on Beast Mode TV. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. There hasn't really been much discussion, but it's stuff that's coming. I got some couple more things I want to finish. Probably, next month. It'll be later next month. But like I said, I hope you guys just enjoy the rosters. I'm not going to come out and start, these are the best damn rosters you need to get. These are the rosters. They're better than everyone else's. But I looked around. I saw, usually the rosters that are like the top ones that are on, that are available right away, the rookies are ridiculous. Like all the rookies are like 84, 85. They just overvalue those guys. I try to make mine a little bit more realistic. And I found a guy that does something similar, and he's charging $5. If that's what he wants to do, so be it. So maybe his are a little bit better because you're paying money for them. But we're trying our best here. So let's look at our roster. What we got for the Philadelphia Eagles as we're rocking and rolling. All right, so we got Carson Wentz as our starting quarterback. 80 overall. We got Beast Foles, 72. Matt McGloin, 69. Running back, we got LeGarrette Blount, Darren Sproles. Ryan Matthews still holding on to a spot on the roster. But we got Wendell Smollett here, 72. Fullback, I guess we made it Brett Selleck, even though we don't really use a fullback. Wide receivers, we got Alshon Jeffrey, Jordan Matthews, Torrey Smith, Nelson Aguilar, who reports from camp is that this may be, Nelson Aguilar may be pulling a Jordy Nelson here, a third-year wonder. My hopes are very, very low, but we'll have to wait and see. We got Zach Ertz will be our tight end, Burton and Selleck here as well. Offensive line, we got Jay Peters, 85. We got Alan Bradbury, 79. Seal Malo there as well. Kelsey and Wisniewski. Wisniewski getting the starting gig at center. We have Brandon Brooks here at right guard. Chance Warmack, right tackle. Lane Johnson and Hal Vaitai. See, how's that offense like an 87? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's because of the offensive line, maybe. Defensive end, we got Chris Long here, but we'll make Derek Barnett our starter just because. I mean, it makes sense to have Derek Barnett our starter. What we got, Brandon Graham here, 93. We got Fletcher Cox, 92. Timmy Jernigan, 83. Qualls, Vallejo. Linebacker, we got Nigel Bradham. We got Beast Jordan Hicks, Joe Walker as well as depth. Michael Kendricks, 79. Secondary, this is where things get ugly. We got Patrick Robinson, Sidney Jones. Okay, what we're going to do is let's get the big dogs out there. Let's go, and we'll have that. We'll go Sidney Jones and Jalen Mills as our starter with Patrick Robinson as our nickel. A free safety of Rodney McLeod, and Maragos is there. And strong safety, we got Malcolm Jenkins and Jalen Watkins. So, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to super sim all the games in our divisional opponents at the halfway point. But more so this here, it's not going to be a regular live stream. It's just more so if you guys get the download link. But we're going to rock and roll. Yeah, those overalls for the actual teams doesn't make any sense. Because the Eagles, I didn't overvalue anyone. We have, literally on the offensive side of the ball, we have LeGarrette Blount. Righton's an 80. Wasn't like I made everyone. I don't know why it worked out quite that way. But, Eagles on paper have a strong roster. I remember Gil Brandt on NFL Network did a top 10 teams in terms of, what they look like on paper. Didn't have the Eagles, which is outrageous. Even if as biased as I want, Eagles have to be between 8 and 10. I personally would probably have at 10, But in terms of like name value, outside of the cornerback spot, our team is as well-rounded as any team in the NFL. But yes, this is the real roster. At the very look at the comment section below, or the not the comment section, but the description. The description has it. C4's M18 rosters. And I'm getting a bunch of friend requests. Oh boy. Where's Mac Hollins, Gibson, and Pumphrey? I think all those guys are on my practice squad. I simulated past the preseason, so maybe they made the cuts. I assume they're on the practice squad. We'll take a quick look at that just to see where the rookies are at. Where are we at week 8? 6-1, going up against the 6-1 Giants. All right, let's look at our practice squad real quick. Who landed there? We got Mac Hollins is on the practice squad. Dylan Gordon's on the practice squad. Rasul Douglas is on the practice squad. Orlowski, the center, is on the practice squad. So we're taking on the 6-1 Giants. Let's rock and roll, baby. Play the moment. So, if you guys have been following me on Twitter, I have never in the history of my channel, I've been roughly, if you're going like my social blade, wherever the hell that is, it says I started in 2009. Think about that. 2009. Some of you dudes were fucking, you know, how old? Some of you guys weren't even like, some of you guys probably weren't even born. 2009. But originally, I started making Madden videos probably 2012. So that's what, 6 years, 5, 6 years that I've been around here. I've never done a collab video in my life. In my life, never done a collab. But it's a down period. The reason why I never did collab videos, I don't think I have, I definitely don't know what to do in terms of like recording the audio and shit like that. I don't really like a lot of people in this community. I just think a lot of people are just, if you're not someone that I would play video games with in real life, like if you're my boy, if you're one of my buddies, there's not a lot of YouTubers on here that I'd fucking hang out with in real life. And, you know, a lot of people's content is not good, man. I know they're popular, and it sounds like anytime I criticize someone that's like, oh, they're bigger than me, but their content sucks. You just sound like, you know, salty, you're upset. I've been here long enough that, I mean, I was a failure for quite some time. The fact that I've been here for 5 years and I'm only at 35,000 subscribers now. What am I doing wrong? But, oh, we go, Torrey Smith. But I am planning on doing some collab videos. Param Crow is a guy. I popped in one of his streams. He just had a live stream. I don't know. It came up on my main page. I've heard of him. I've never really seen any of his content. I've heard of his content, if that makes sense. But I like what he does. He's a franchise mode guy. Does a lot of creative stuff. Stuff that's not just, okay, here I'm going to open some packs and this is my content for the day. So, yeah, I think we will be doing a video. I haven't gotten really in contact with him. Like I said, I want to finish, especially just uploading all these rosters. I want to catch up on the Huskies and the Eagles connected franchise modes a little bit. But I would say near the end of next month, you can expect probably some sort of collab video, which would be cool. There's another dude, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Someone hit me up on Twitter. They said that he was a good guy to work with. Oh, don't throw that. Jordan Matthews. Oh shit, my controller died. Oh shit. It's a fucking earthquake here. Sports, I think he's saying Sports Entertainment something. Premium, I can't remember his name. I don't know if he's ever watching this shit. But, I think that's his name. He's another dude that does, I just quickly looked at a couple of his videos. I think more so with him, I may look at trying to do an actual football video, talking about football versus maybe a Madden video. But those are two dudes that I think I'm going to be, you know, in the next couple months, definitely before Madden 18 starts, we'll have some videos coming up. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. One of the things that I didn't want is, like, there's a side of collab videos. The point of collab videos, in a sense, is, you know, you can grow off each other. And I'm, you know, not to throw shade at literally anyone. The last thing I want to do is try to big dog someone. But I'm a lot bigger in terms of subscriber base than those two guys. But it's not it's one of those things where, like, so many people are like, why are you doing something with them? They're not nearly big enough. But I mean, I don't give a fuck. If you're like 300 subs or something like that, I'd be like, I don't know, man. But something like that, it's more so, when I was that small, if someone that was as like-minded as me and enjoyed the same kind of things in a Madden game as I did, I mean, I would want to help them out. If I can give them any little bit of rub, if I can expose them to some of my subscribers, why hell wouldn't I not help them out? You know? And more so, it's going to be, let's do something different. So I look forward to doing stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know what we're going to do. But we will, I would say in the coming weeks, I'll probably get in discussion with them. We'll figure something out with both those guys. But, yeah, we'll try it out. I'm not going to say it's going to be a success. Like I said, I've been here for a long-ass time and never done a collab with anyone. So it's going to be rusty. It's probably going to be not exceptional. But we'll see what's going to happen. How do I feel about Malik Zaire transferring to Florida? Did that actually happen? I have not been on my phone at all today. If Malik Zaire transferred to Florida, I'm happy. There's no way that happened. I would have fucking heard about that on Twitter if Zaire transferred to Florida. I know there was rumblings before, but is it official? Leading towards Florida. I'd fucking take that, man. We need a quarterback, and if that happens, that means that Coach Mack... Oh, let's go. Coach Mack doesn't think Felipe Franks is ready, so I'll rock and roll with that. Are these rosters going to be on PS4? Unfortunately, I don't have a PS4, and I don't know if there's an easy way to do that. If there is an easy way to do it, I will do whatever steps required to do that. I think the only way would be someone on PS4 that has enough time to really copy my rosters over to there. Which, if someone wants to do, you have my blessing. If someone else there just wants to take my rosters and put them on PS4, just go for it. But if not, unfortunately, I'm only on Xbox, and I don't even know how much time that would take to put these rosters out on both systems. That would not be a fun time. Touchdown, Zach Ertz. These rosters are called C4. Oh, there we go. C4 M18 rosters. Yeah, there you go. But Param Crow's on PS4. Yeah, someone said he's on Xbox. So that was like another thing. Is that a lot of people, like, there's a couple other people that I've seen in the community. I'm not gonna put out names, but they're all on PlayStation. Like, there's other Eagle fans. People are like, man, you should collab with this Eagle fan. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I looked, they're on fucking PS4. So I was like, I'm not really that loaded to be swagging with both rosters or with both systems. But I hope you guys do enjoy that. Definitely check them out. I'm not gonna say anything because oh my god, LeBert Blunt's wearing number 20. That's not good. We're gonna have to make sure that number gets changed real quick. I would love to do a video with EDP. I'd love to just debate. Give us an open discussion. Like 5 Eagles questions. Whoever answers the question better gets a point, like a debate. That'd be good. But yes, hopefully you guys can go out and play, enjoy these rosters. Something different for you guys to use for the next 2 months. Madden's release date came out as the 25th, which I called, baby. I called that shit well. Josh, go for it, man. If you want to make these rosters on PS4, literally only thing I say is in the description. Maybe just have some link to check out my YouTube channel. Just say these are C4's roster from Beast Mode TV. Check out his YouTube channel. Yada yada yada. I mean, even if that's too much, whatever. Just make it C4's rosters. But feel free. You're doing the community a favor. And like I said, it's just because I saw on Operation Sports, which is a really, really good resource. It's a good Madden forum. It's the only Madden forum I really look at. I was on Mudhead for a little bit, but then I don't really play it. So, I was on Mudhead for a bit, and there's a bunch of graphics guys on Mudhead, and they fucking wouldn't make me shit. They wouldn't make me a banner and stuff. They're trying to, I don't know, piss me off, so I didn't do that. But yeah, Operation Sports. Anyways, there's a guy in Operation Sports that said he was doing very similar rosters to this, and he's charging $5. So I was like, man, come on. Well, it's a little bit different because technically I do make money on these videos. I'm not gonna say how much money. I'm not gonna make probably $5 a download off these videos, but still charging money, just withholding it for money. I don't know, man. I think that's in bad faith. It didn't take that long for me to really make it. It didn't take enough that I had to charge per download to make these rosters. So unless, yeah, I don't know. I disagree with that. MJ Take. I don't know who any of these people are. I'm gonna literally. I only found about that Param Crow guy maybe a month ago. Supposedly he's been around for a couple years, but I literally am not. I'm out of touch with the Madden community, and it's my fault that I'm not. I literally don't subscribe to anyone. I don't like my. It's more so I just don't like my fucking when I check on YouTube. I don't like my sub box being filled with shit I don't care about. And unfortunately, I don't even really care about my videos that much. It's not like I put a lot of work into my videos for sure, but to watch a video a second time kind of thing, I'm not into that. So, but anyways, yeah, hopefully we can do some video. I was thinking, feel free to leave suggestions. More so, hit me up on Twitter with collab ideas. I think I asked that question not too long ago, what you guys want to see. Oh, yeah, MG, yeah, that's the dude that, I already said at the top. Him and Param Crow are two guys that hopefully in the coming month, I will have a collab video with. But he's more so, I think, he'd be better talking about football, making a football talking video versus a Madden video. As Alshon just makes one hell of a catch there, baby. How do you get the roster? Go on Xbox One and it's C4S. I'm just going to fucking call it. Because what do you call it's been... Collab with Not the Expert. No idea who that is. I would love to do a video with Mr. Hurricane. He's probably the one guy, because it probably would help me out a little bit because he's has like triple the amount of subs as I do. He's probably the one guy if I said I had to collab with, but I don't really know. He seems kind of peculiar with who he does. I would love to do a collab video with Mr. Hurricane though. I don't really know what we could do, but it's one of those things. If I could find an easy collab video that's a connected franchise mode base that it could be interchangeable, just like bring different people on whenever, that'd be ideal. But color bombs, there's an S. If you keep spamming that to help people out, there's an S. It's C4S. C4S. All right, we got LeGarrette Blount on a screen pass. Excellent. That's what we wanted. How do you apply the new roster once I download it? Go to Manage, and you go to your roster tab, and then you just hit A, and you load it, and then it works. That's how it works. Let's just play a nice, clean game here with Wentz. Not the Expert is cool. I don't know. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. If he's cool, I mean, I don't know. Call timeout here real quick. DGB or Nelson Aguilar? I'm going to say Aguilar, because at least Aguilar tries. We all know the issues with the drops with Nelson Aguilar. It's horrific. It's so bad. But at least Aguilar's trying to get better. DGB just, has no effort. Zero effort type player. As we just pad our stats here. 3 opening touchdowns in the first half from Carson Wentz. Can you say Michael Meldash has an afro? I don't know what that means, but fuck that guy. How about that? What do you think of Corey Clement? Probably going to be camp body. Probably go practice squad if we decide to keep him. All right, we're body bagging in this game. Let's just see what happens here if we just simulate a little bit. I don't want this to be a super, super long stream because I know you guys probably, that are at least on Xbox, want to bounce sooner or later. Hopefully try out the rosters. Yeah. But we're bodying the 6-1. This battle of the 6-1s. 6-1 Eagles, 6-1 Giants. The Eagles are handling them right now. You should start a subscriber franchise. Literally, like I said, people keep asking me, you should do a big thing like that. I just don't. I would not have enough time to, run that and organize it. I would be a part of a franchise if someone created it. And it'd have to be later on. Because, that's the biggest thing. People ask me all the time, hey, man, can we play a game of Madden? They'll just send me a message. I kind of feel like an asshole saying I've never played one because literally when I have free time, I have a kid. I have plenty of other shit going on in my life. When I have my free time, I play Madden, and when I play Madden, 95% of the time I'm making a video. So, oh come on now, Sean, catch that shit. So I literally there's look at this, throw me what the fuck? I'm making a video. This is my life. If this here wasn't a stream, I'd be recording an Eagles video. People are sending me messages there is. How many hours have I fucking played of this game? If I played 100 hours of this game, let's just say 100 hours, that's a crazy amount, but let's say I played 100 hours, literally 3 hours have been where I'm not working on something. So I'm just not really that available to do something like that. Unfortunately. Join the party. Why would I'm doing a goddamn thing here? Do you know who KKES? No idea. Never heard of that guy in my life. Why in Baby Jesus is Trubisky rated higher than Watson in your ratings? Because I got flamed when I did my rookie rating saying that Trubisky should be 1 point higher because he was drafted higher. So I went, all right. That's usually how EA does their ratings as well. But trust me, Deshaun Watson I think is better than Trubisky. He's a day one starter. So we're moving to 7-1. We're body bagging right now. Note to self: if you guys hop into this and you're not playing with the Eagles, maybe dumb down a couple of the Eagles ratings, because I think I might have overvalued them a little bit here. Do I know any other YouTubers? I assume that means personally, no. There used to be a YouTuber named El Presidor who did Call of Duty videos, 3-4 years ago. Me and him were kind of tight. And kind of tight means we talked all the time on Twitter, and he used to, when I was really, really small, he would retweet my videos out, be it Call of Duty, or be it something on the Browns. He's a Browns fan. But outside of that, I've never really had interaction with YouTubers. All rookies you can't find on the practice squad. Hey, this guy gets it. Hey, Ethan, you're giving good feedback here, bud. I'm going to give you a goddamn moderator privilege. You're answering questions nicely. Not saying that the other mods aren't, but hey, there you go, bud. Even if you didn't want it, congratulations. I don't want to do the training. As much as the training actually is like a more in-depth feature franchise, I never do it. And if I do it, I just sim it. The roster name is C. I'm just going to keep pasting it. I'll help you guys out when I'm in between loading screens. Laser B. A lot of these guys that are big, like, why would they work with me? That's like the kind of, why do bigger YouTubers, what is their incentive to work with someone like me at the end of the day? That's been my issue. Like, why would I want to work with a smaller channel? Why work with smaller channels? Am I going to grow from it? Probably not. But it's more so just expanding things. I'm trying it out. That's what's going to happen. I'm going in with an open mind. Hopefully you guys receive it well when I do my collab videos. And hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we make something nice. But, yeah, man. If I can make something special. Cool help with C4. This dude's a great channel. Yeah. It's your boy C445. C4, who's your favorite Eagle of all time? Brian Dawkins, baby. Not even close. Yo, Pizza Boy, do it. Never heard of him. What is he? Is he a fucking food reviewer? Oh, Torrey Smith and the fumble! No! EDP memes. EDP, yeah, check that out. EDP memes on Twitter. That's a good Twitter account. Seems like a lot of people are shitting on that Pizza Boy. I don't know if I want to work with him. Does he have a lot of subscribers? If he has a lot of subscribers, I'd probably work with him. Just because I feel like people with a lot of subscribers, if a lot of people think they're cringy and they suck, at least maybe they watch my stuff. And they'll be like, hey, man, this guy's actually not that cool. Did Toke ever get back to you on that collab? Yeah, he's, I don't know where he's at. Will these rosters be available on PS4? Someone said they're actually going to do it. So what will happen is, I think his name was Josh, if you actually make my rosters, send me a link on Twitter that you've done it, and I can hook up the PS4. Oh, come on, Wentz! I can hook up the PS4 guys, like shoot them out a link. Seems like a lot of people are shit on that guy, so I don't think I want to work with him. See, that's another thing, too. It seems like the majority of the Madden community likes Perrin Crow. They think that guy's cool. I don't know enough of him to say that he's cool or not. He looks cool. He perceived, right now, I think he's cool. I think I'll give him a thumbs up, If we're doing a vote of approval, he'd get the Chuck Norris thumbs up. But, we're going to have to wait. Pete says 450,000? Okay, fuck that. I don't care how cringy he is. I'll do a video with him. Jesus Christ. 450,000 people. Jesus. I'd do a goddamn pack opening with him if you needed it. Says pizza? The fuck? How's a pizza guy get that much? Is he a pizza boy? Is that why we're getting? Definitely not a fucking pizza boy anymore. That guy's making money. All right, let's go. Let's go C4 special. Let's see how that works with what do you call it? Let's see if we can C4 special with Garrett Blunt, even though he's wearing the unforsaken number 20, which is inexcusable on my part. Did not notice the player numbers. No one's ever wearing number 20. It's a do a collab with RB. I would, those guys there. I don't know them well enough. I don't know their content enough. I don't know what we could do, but yeah, I think it is a rule of thumb that you want to be the person that you want to be the person that gains something from doing a collab. So outside, like I said, more so I seen Pericrone's stuff, and oh my god, great field goal there. Definitely not from the best field goal kicker on YouTube. I've seen his stuff, and I said, man, that stuff's good. His work is good. His content is good. Why not do it? And then sports, I don't even know his fucking name, to be honest with you. But another guy, he just predominantly talks a lot about football. And I listen to it, and he's I'm not going to say I agree with his opinions, because I don't really know his stance on a lot of things. I don't even know what team he likes. But the style and the topics he talks about, I'm like, yeah, cool, man. This is kind of stuff I could definitely get a conversation about. But outside of that, in terms of collabs, it's probably got to be people that are bigger than me, so that at least I can get a nice little rub from their channel. Sports Gamer Online. I'm going to get that down one of these times. All right. Oh, no. He's a Titans fan. Oh, man. Well, you can't accuse him of being a bandwagoner. They've gone through some tough times. I think Pear and Crow, someone said he's a Cardinals fan. So those are two fan bases I don't hate. I know there's people that are like Cowboys fan. Like, get the fuck out of here. That would never work. If you're a fan of anyone in the NFC, I know that pretty much rules out. I know there's a dude whose name's like Texas something. I don't know his name exactly. I know that Anto Boss guy likes the fucking Redskins. Bengal Designs likes the Giants. Those guys, I don't know. Like, there'd be too much tension if we did something that was like Eagles versus one of their teams. Things would get real. It'd be like the Dave Chappelle skit. When keeping it real goes wrong. But yeah. I mean, yeah, if you guys like the bigger guys, you guys are mentioning, maybe on Twitter say do a collab, but I don't know. Like, a lot of those guys, do they do not Madden Ultimate Team collabs? So we're just abusing the quick pass right now, as we're going to have to speed this shit up. I don't have a whole lot of time. Why not Cole Hicatini? Because there's only so many rookies you can edit. There's no more tight ends that were available that I could edit that were rookies. So there's certain people, because of Madden, you gotta blame that shit on EA, because there's so many limitations in this game that it wouldn't let me make all the rookies and stuff I want to. Literally, if I could, if there's no limitations, I would make every rookie. I probably would have done it. Did you guys hear that sick interview about, they interviewed that Rex guy, the EA developer? Wasn't that cool? Huh? He asked all the hard-hitting questions that a lot of people want to know. Yeah. Alright. Ah, shit. I'm getting a phone call. No, my stream might have to pick up here a little bit. So can you not take all the free agents or crap players no one cares about and make rookies? No, you cannot edit the experience. So basically, what I could do is look at like the bottom feeder rookies on rosters and edit those. Everyone that was in free agency that was a rookie and edit those. But you can't just take a free agent and make them a rookie, unfortunately. Alright. We're gonna have to pick this shit up here a little bit, guys. Like I said, this stream here is more so to release the rosters, less about like a full-length stream. I'm gonna try to stream some point this weekend. And by some point this weekend, maybe again tomorrow night. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. Do a collab with EDP. I would love to debate that motherfucker. Who's better, Dak or Manning? That's a tough one, because I hate them both. Definitely Dak has more upside. Eli Manning is certainly in the downturn of his career. There's no way you can agree or disagree with that. That's facts. So, Dak is on the upside. We got a big-time victory. Got the monkey off our backs, which is trying to beat the Redskins, which is usually impossible for the Eagles, it seems. Collab with Beard on box. He's another dude. I like his stuff. If there was something we could do, I probably would do something with him. He's close to my channel. I think he's just remember last time it was like Christmas time. I saw one of his videos. I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I actually tweeted it on my Twitter. Never asked him. Wasn't looking for anything in return. I just said, this guy looks cool, man. Check his stuff out. I don't know if he's on Xbox, which would work. But we should try. Let's try and play this one here, I guess. Do a collab with Moonlight Swami. I've heard of him. I don't really... I don't know him enough to like officially say something. He just doesn't look like the kind of guy personality-wise that would kind of mesh with what I do. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Do a collab with John Cena. Hell yeah! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Is this only for Xbox? It is, yes, currently only for Xbox. But someone in the chat said they'll try to, I don't know if they're actually going to do it and go through with it, make it go on PS4 somehow. So I told him, if he's listening, to hit me up on Twitter, and I will let you guys know when they're out. Oh, the Eagles are wearing black, which means we better get a shutout against the Giants. RBT is definitely close to your styles. Well, then maybe we'll do something. I know he has like 100,000 subs, so I would definitely do a collab video with him. Even though I'm not a big, well, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the face cam guys, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to use that as my judgment towards them. I've never, like I said, I don't watch other people's shit. Let's go, Alshon. Let him know. Debate with Aaron Hernandez. That'd be one hell of a debate. Patrick Peterson is a premier lockdown cornerback. I don't know if he's but he certainly is a premier. I think in my rosters, Pat Pete's tied for third. I think I have Chris Harris, Aqib Talib as 1 and 2. Oh, that was bad. And then there's a 3-way tie between Sherman, Pat Pete, and Casey Hayward. And then you got, Janoris Jenkins was there. I don't know. I can't remember off the head of all these. But hey, you can just download the roster yourself after the stream's done. We're almost done here. We're not, well, I guess we do a playoff run. We'll do that. But more so, I just wanted to check out the stats. I'll just send the playoffs. I don't want this video to be going on too long because I figure most people are only going to watch the first 5 seconds after it goes up as the actual video to download the rosters, which would be cool. I did hear that Alshon fucking roasted Rasul Douglas. That's exactly what he needs, man. That was something that I was worried about. Not worried about, something I always thought about. Is like, iron strengthens iron, right? So, like, we had shitty wide receivers going up against shitty corners. No one's getting better from those two things. Now, at least we have some talent at wide receiver. And hopefully, going up against Alshon Jeffrey in practice can make, guys like Jalen Mills and Rasul Douglas take that next step. Versus if we didn't get them and like, oh, they're going up against DGB. They look like studs because they're not getting any work. Are you still going to release the ratings for the rest of the teams? Yes. Those are going to be going for the rest of them. More so because I really look forward to the feedback on the ratings. I'm going to tweak the roster. I think there's still 10 rosters I have to upload. I don't know why I can't speak fucking proper sentences right now. But there's still 10 for the next week or two. I'm still going to be uploading the roster videos. More so to get your guys' feedback so I can continue to tweak it and update the ratings. I want to know how I get your sewer bad references. I don't know what that means. I speak of no anguish. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a drop. I think it was holding on me anyways. Did you get Greg Ward Jr. on the Eagles? I did not. He was one of the honorable not made it. He's not going to make the roster, let's be honest. Greg Ward's, I saw that he made a pretty nice catch in OTAs, but he's not going to make the team. Corey Clement's on the rosters. Come on, Alshon. Let's go win a 50. This is tough, though, man. The Giants' corners are really good in Madden. Well, they're really good in real life, too, but they're also good in Madden. In your opinion, does Texans have the best front seven in the NFL? It's debatable. They're definitely, like, there. I think Seahawks are pretty damn good. Eagles are pretty damn good. The Eagles are no slouch at all. Oh, my God. We're getting no protection. It's going to be 4th and 26, and we're going to need Freddie Mitchell. Freddie Mitchell needs to make an appearance. Hit me up with some butt bucks. All right, let's see if Alshon can moss him. Oh, it's out of bounds. Not having a great start here. 48-yarder. Boom, I don't think so, bitch. You ain't blocking that. If you had to pick between Watt, Luke, Vaughn, or Mack, who do you go with? Khalil Mack. Younger, no injuries. Give me that. If it's a one-year deal, and you could convince me that J.J. Watt's 100%, it'd probably be J.J. Watt. Tell your Aaron Jones story. Basically, what happened was someone asked me what my opinion was of Aaron Jones. I said not something too favorable, as we get a nice little touchdown there. And then he like retweeted me and like tweeted at me and said, I'm 100% going to use this as motivation. 100% hands in the air emoji. And then what I didn't know is when he tweeted that, I was with my kid. Fucking like a bunch of his teammates were like, oh, look at this gamer talking shit. And then what happened? Look, he went like the 6th round. Calls him as I sees him. Let's see if that guy ends up making the Packers. The team with no running backs. Good luck. Would you rather have Wentz or Dak? Wentz every day of the week. More refined, better arm talent. Literally the only thing Dak Prescott is a better runner. Nah, Alshon Jeffrey just friggin' worked too much with... Alshon Jeffrey. Nelson Aguilar is rubbing off on Alshon Jeffrey, not the other way down. How do you drop that? Inexcusable drop. What do we have here? 47 minutes. Jesus. You C4 special. Yeah, that's what you use. That's the code. The code there. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say that right now. If I ever get to the point where I make merchandise, which my girlfriend is pushing me hard to make merchandise. Like, these people will buy your shirts. I'm gonna probably buy the domain. Oh no, I don't want to spoil it. But I'll probably get a Mutt Bucks. That will be the name of the store. And I'll make everything look like you're buying packs, but it's merch. Did you answer my Cardinals linebacker question in the podcast? I haven't watched it. I think I did. I don't even remember what it was, but I think I did. Maybe not. Air Bud shirts, yeah. I need to get more catchphrases, you know? Boom, wide open. There we go. I mean, what's cooler than that, right? People wearing a YouTuber shirt. If I was in high school, I saw people wearing a YouTuber shirt, I'd fucking throw them in a locker. But not mine. Of course not mine, because my shirts would be sick. Come on, Alshon. Oh, don't throw that. Oh, we've got a couple close ones. Should have just ran that. We do need to win this game to tie it up at the top of the division. There we go. Hey, buddy. 27-19 victory. Moving to 10-5 on the season. Just make a plain back shirt that says C4 Special. That's not very fashionable. How screwed would we be if Alshon tears ACL in preseason? We'd be pretty damn screwed. I still think without Alshon, our wide receiver cores are upgraded over what we had last year, even with just Torrey Smith, Shelton Gibson, Matt Collins. But we'd be pretty screwed. The secret to YouTuber shirts to make it not look like YouTube shirts. Yeah, I know. I have a buddy that actually isn't. He went to school for graphic design, so maybe it'll help me out. But that stuff, because that's what I did in high school. Actually, me and my buddies, that's what we did. We made a shirt company. So I know how that kind of works. I have a couple ideas. That'll be a little bit later. Like I said, I don't think until like 50,000 subs, maybe that's when you can look into doing it. 35K we're at right now, maybe not. All right, we got our final game of the season against the 5-10 Dallas Cowgirls. Ooh, things aren't working. They're not looking great. I was thinking for a shirt idea, making something that looks like a jersey, and then make the number C4 instead of like the actual like number. I was thinking something like that. I was thinking maybe making a Wild Man Willie shirt, like make like a shitty jersey shirt kind of thing. But yeah, I think like the token thing for sure. That's what it is. Shirts could be $20. I think that's like pretty much how. Because I don't even think you could set the prices, really. I think you just use whatever default website or whatever the fuck. I'm with Machinima. I think they have like a merchandising site. I'd have to look into that. But if it's not, put it this way, if 100% the way that I use, like I've told the story a couple times. I've hit it with a couple of people to sponsor me. They're like, hey, here's a Mutt coin fucking site and stuff like that. Like, hey, can we sponsor you? I'm like, no, I don't use it. I'll never use it. I never want to, if I get sponsored by someone, not use it myself. Not be able to like, hey guys, I've used this. It's legit. It's actually pretty cool. And whatever. So same with a shirt. I wouldn't ever make a shirt that I wouldn't wear. Hell, I'd probably start wearing it. Once I get my new computer set up, which hopefully, fingers crossed, will be the end of the summer, I can start using my webcam a little bit, and I'll wear some shirts whenever I get to making them. Trey Burton with the first down. I hate that Tony Romo thing. Being an announcer is so annoying. I think he's gonna be bad. I think I'm actually excited to see Jay Cutler. I think Jay Cutler's gonna be good. I just think he just doesn't care. Boom, Alshon. That's a touchdown, babe. Not a touchdown, what? Or wear no shirt. I could also wear no shirt. I'm gonna get some gear. I'm gonna get some OJ, if you know what I'm saying. I'll be doing all my stuff shirtless. But then I'll show up all the other cam girls that do face cam stuff on Madden. They'll be like, why is this guy that's built like fucking Bill Romanowski fucking talking about Madden here? I look like a frail, pale nerd that works at IT, works at Geek Squad. That guy's terrifying. That also sounds highly cocky of my self-opinion. Oh shit, we're losing. Kick the field goal here real quick. Alright, we'll pick up here 2-minute drill. I still can't get over that I have LeGarrette Blount as number 20 on the Eagles. Or I could just become a cam girl. Yeah, work it, man. Get them tips, baby. I really do want to look at streaming on Twitch, though. Looks like Twitch is pretty cool to do. We all know C4 is secretly ripped. Used to be. Back in like... What did I'm not downhill yet. I'm still in not ready in beach season yet. I will be. But back in like between 2010 and like 2013, whoo baby. I was like a solid 225. That was my playing weight, baby. Ultra thick. It's too thick. 9 C's all spaced out. I think I posted a picture not too long ago of me playing football. You can just see I was like twice the size of fucking everyone else. Thick as fuck. Now where I'm definitely not 225. I've always been big. And big in the good way. Like I played soccer, so I just ran every day, which sucked. I hate running. But thick baby. I don't know if we lose this game, we still make the playoffs or not. Maybe I should start, trying to pay attention there. Dad bod, yeah. I was gonna say I'm pretty much at a dad bod stage right now. But I'm gonna have to sort my shit out because when my kid goes to school, I'm gonna have to, the milfs, man. You gotta be looking good. I gotta be the kid when I pick him up from school. Everyone like, oh shit, that's that YouTuber. Oh baby, fundraise with him. When I punter, I was a running back. Starting running back, baby. That's one of the things for my podcast. I'm not gonna do them a whole lot of times because it still hasn't even broke 1,000 views yet. So go check it out if you can. But I want to bring on one of my quarterback. I'm still really good friends with the quarterback from my high school days, and he could probably pump my ego up talking about how good I was at running back. It'll make me feel nice, Make me feel nice. There we go. Nice little touchdown there. Hey, we won the game, buddy. What number were you in football? 22, because I couldn't get 20. I wanted to get 20 for Brian Dawkins, and they just wouldn't let me. So, I had to be telling you, I was 22. It has 885 views. I know. Usually, I don't keep videos up. If they don't break 1,000, I usually get rid of it. So, I knew it all along. Podcast is a big commitment. It's like 40 minutes long. So, I'm right now. I'm probably gonna do one a month, and then maybe once every podcast once it is 1,000 views, I'll probably make another one because that's like the threshold for my channel. If it's something that's not gonna hit 1,000 views, it's not really worth my time to do. Your career stats are probably 3 touchdowns, 150 yards in 4 years. We had our high schools in Canada only 1 year, and we got our high school didn't get a football team till my senior year. And I tore my Achilles tendon after the first game. So I only played in 2 games. I probably had 150, 175 yards in 2 games. No touchdowns, though. I remember our team was terrible, man. I was bigger than half my offensive line. And in the final game on the final play, we did a QB bootleg instead of giving me my first touchdown of the season. It was bullshit. All right, so here we go. We're going to simulate to the playoffs, but we will take a look at the final season stats, which is the point of this video. To, see how everyone did with my roster. See how everyone did. So we made the wild card against the Giants. I suppose that's just sim. I'm not going to play these playoffs. There's no way we're going to be doing that. Hey, we beat the Giants. All right, now we're here. Okay, whatever. Now 1 game. Everyone's played the same amount. Let's check the stats, and then we'll finish up this motherfucking roster video. So on the season, Carson Wentz 3,400 passing yards. Still no Eagles quarterback according to this to throw for 4,000. 26 touchdowns, 9 picks. That's not bad from him. Blunt with 1,800 yards and 19 touchdowns. I can get down with that if that's going to be the case for the Super Sim next season. Sproles with 708. Alshon, no 1,000-yard receivers. Kind of sucks. 67 catches, 900 yards. 5 touchdowns from Alshon, 905 from Torrey, 684 and 4 from Jordan Matthews, 507 from Zach Ertz. Defense side of the ball, 104 tackles for Hicks leading the team. We got 15 and a half sacks from Derek Barnett. I will take that. Thank you very much. We got 12 and a half here from Brandon Graham, BG. 6 from Fletch, 5.5 from Timmy Jernigan, 4 from Kendricks. We got 5 picks from Sidney Jones. Okay, if Sidney Jones can come back at the halfway point and put up 5 picks, I'll get down with that. Hicks with 4, Kendricks 2, Robinson with 2. So now what we'll do, we'll just to not go through every single team. Let's just look at the final season stats. How the fuck do I do that? Is there an all? There we go. We'll go a little bit more in depth. We'll go AFC. So in the AFC, Blake Bortles led with 4,800 passing yards. Look at that. Okay, we'll just go touchdowns probably easiest. Oh my God, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, 40 touchdowns, 4 picks. We got 34 touchdowns, 11 picks from Andy Dalton, 31 and 12 from Alex Smith, the game manager himself. Phillip Rivers with the OP Chargers in the sim, 30 touchdowns, 16 picks. Any other noticeable? 28 and 6 from Lux, not bad. 26 and 8 from Ben is not bad. Mariota could have done better. Let's look at the rookies. What do you got for rookies here? We got Deshaun Watson, 3,700 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 17 picks. And that's pretty much it in the AFC. In the NFC, Drew Brees, 5,000 passing yards, 44 touchdowns, 10 picks. We got 39 and 11 from Carson Palmer, 34 and 17 from Aaron, 32 and 7 from Dak, and they didn't even make the playoffs. That's embarrassing. 32 and 16 from Stafford, 31 and 11 from Jameis, 29 and 8 from Eli. Eli Manning throwing less than double-digit interception numbers? I don't think so. I don't think that's normal. Any other notables? Like Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, MVP Matt Ryan, 26 and 11. There's Wentz with 26 and 9. Trubisky, 3,600 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, and 13 picks. That's pretty much it for that. We got the running backs. Like Garrett Blunt was our big-time daddy here. Big Daddy L. Blunt. Jordan Howard, 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns, 1,311 from AP, 13 and 11 for Freeman, 13 and 10 from Rawls, 1,205 from Jay Stu, 1,215 from Todd Gurley, he's a beast, 1,213 from Zeke, and we got David Johnson, Shane Vereen, Latavius, Doug Martin, Carlos Hyde, Fat Rob, and Theo Riddick all getting over 1,000 yards rushing. In the AFC, let's see here, Marshawn Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch, getting 1,700 yards and 16 touchdowns. That is very good. We got 1,617 from Le'Veon Bell, 15 and 7 from Shady, 15 and 9 from Ajayi, 14 and 6 from DeMarco, 13 and 15 from Frank Gore. Big time season for the veteran. 1,208 from Spencer Ware, we'll round up to 1,208 from Lamar Miller. Mike Gillespie, 1,115 for the New England Patriots. Melvin Gordon had himself a big year. Forte over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Crowell, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Hill, 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Leonard Fournette, 980 yards, 19 touchdowns. Did he lead the league? Oh, that boy bad. That's a bad motherfucker right there. All right, we got receiving real quick. In the AFC, Antonio Brown, 101 catches, 1,500 yards, 7 touchdowns. We got 15 and 11 from Marquise Lee, which is pretty surprising. 16 and 7 from Demarius, 1,012 from Gronk, 1,304 for Keenan Allen. Let's make sure we get the yards here. We got 1,000 for, man, God, that offense for the Colts, or the Chargers, sorry. 1,111 from Inman, 1,111 from Kamara Aiken, just over 1,000 for Wallace, Robinson, A.J. Green, DeAndre Hopkins, Tajay Sharp, T.Y. Hilton, Chris Conley, Eric Decker, Josh Gordon somehow was able to stay on the field. Look at this, Robbie Anderson, the undrafted free agent from a year ago, 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns to his name. I suppose we probably see if we can find any of the rookies here. John Ross, 62 catches, 921 yards, and 9 touchdowns. David Njoku, 79 catches, 867 yards, 3 touchdowns. Corey Davis finished the year with 76 catches, 800 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Cooks, now in a Patriots jersey, 85 catches, 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. We got... we can find any more rookies that are actually rookies. More so, the dude on the Chargers. Oh my God! All right, I guess Mike Williams decided not to play this season. In the NFC, we got 102 catches here from Dez. Let's go for yards. 1,509 from Dez, 1,410 from Michael Thomas, 1,310 from Julio, 12 and 7 for Randall Cobb, 1,207 for Jordy Nelson. Good 1-2 punch. 1,208 from Brian Quick. No way. Oh, my rosters look good, not Brian Quick good. Golden Tate, 1,206. Robert Woods, 1,207. Ted Ginn, almost 1,208. Larry Legend, 1,110. Doug Baldwin, 1,110. Malcolm Floyd, now at the Minnesota Vikings, 1,107. Jordan Reed, almost 1,111. Devontae Adams got over 1,000. J.J. Nelson, Sterling Shepard, Odell, and Marquise Goodwin with the 49ers. All these guys going over 1,000 yards. Let's see if we can find some rookies here and what they did. Kevin White on the what? On the friggin' Lions. That's a trade. Down here from Mike Evans. Let's see here. What rookies are in the NFC at the wide receiver spot? I can't really think of any on the top of my head. Evan Ingram and Cooper Kupp. Evan Ingram, 61 catches, 582 and 3. We got 49 catches, 578 and 578 and 4 from Cooper Kupp. That's really it. What else to do? Chris Godwin. That's not great. All right, now let's check quickly with the defensive side of the ball and who did what. Jarrett Davis, Gator Pride, baby. 174 tackles. Whoo! Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Ogletree 157, Freeman 149. In terms of sacks, we got fifth. Derek Barnett leading the NFC at least, maybe the league, but leading the NFC in sacks with 15 and a half. Let's get it, Eagle fans. 15 from Cameron Jordan, 14 and a half from Chandler Jones, 12 and a half from BG, able to finish this year. 12 from Sharif Floyd, hopefully he can play again. 11 and a half from the GOAT, Julius Peppers, love this guy. 11 and a half from Alex Okafor. 11 DeMarcus Walker, butcher that name, DeMarcus Lawrence. 10 and a half from the piece of shit Chris Baker. JPP, Kerrigan, Vernon, McPhee, and Everson Griffin all getting double-digit sack numbers. For interceptions, Dayon Buchanan leading the league, or leading at least this. Oh, my God. All right, Cardinals. 6 for Buchanan, 6 for Pat Pete, 6 for Earl Thomas. We got 5 from Nickel Roby-Coleman, 5 from Sidney Jones. Let's get it. 5 from Jake Ryan, and 5 from Luke Kuechly. I guess we could probably show, I don't know, that's pretty much it for this. We won't go super, super in-depth. And then finish it up in the AFC. The leading tackler was Mr. Ryan Shazier with 166 tackles, 158 from Denzel Perryman, 152 from Brandon Marshall, 150 from Christian Kirksey, who I think got paid today. Got a nice juicy contract. We got 150 from Miles Jack. In terms of interceptions, we got, oh my fucking God. All right, Khalil Mack decided to break the record with 23 sacks. 21 sacks from Melvin Ingram. 20 sacks from Myles Garrett. My God, I thought 15 and a half from Barnett was good. We got 15 and a half from Jamie Collins. Were the Browns actually good? What the hell? They got 35 sacks from 2 players. 14 and a half from Alan Bailey. 14 from J.J. Watt. 13 and a half from Avery Jones. Jesus Christ, so that's a good year from him. 12 and a half from Justin Houston. 11 and a half Cam Wake. 11 and a half Greg Hardy, that piece of shit. 11 and a half Jerry Hughes. 11 from Rob Ninkovich. 10 and a half from Clowney. 10 and a half from Dunlap. And Derek Morgan, Stephon Tuitt, and Brian Orakpo all got 10 sacks. Jesus Christ, 20, what? That is terrifying. Where the hell was that production when we were doing the goddamn Browns rebuild? That would have helped out a lot. All right, in terms of interceptions, we got 5 picks from Vontae Davis, 5 from C.J. Mosley, and Talib Smith, Young, Butler, Gerald Hodges, Marshall, having 4 picks to their name. I guess just for the sake of it. Let's see, in the NFL, who is the best kicker? The best, most accurate kicker went to, oh, that sucks. The actual one would be probably Justin Tucker. No surprise there. Punter, I'm more so, I usually put in the 20. Down to the 20. We'll go Jacob Shum. Terrible beard. There's a kick returns. D-Jax, Tavon Austin, and Adoree Jackson. And in punt returns, we got Antonio Brown with the highest yards. We got 2 touchdowns from Randall Cobb. All right, let's just see, because I'm very intrigued from an offensive line perspective, who gave up that many sacks in the AFC? Who is the worst offense? Oh, oh, sorry, Broncos. Oh my. 41 sacks given up from Garrett Bowles. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Garrett Bowles. Taron Jones, Tunsil, McCants, any big names, Riley Reef, Taylor Decker. Oh my God, that must be the worst I've seen. 41 sacks? I think I gave him like a 74 overall. All right, well, that's good enough here for this video, guys. I'm going to stream. I'm not going to guarantee it, but between now and Sunday, I will be streaming another time. I want to finish up. I still have a couple more college videos. But yeah, let's see what we can do here in the playoffs. Just real quick. If we can make a run for it. I have a feeling we always seem to lose in the Packers. As we did. What was the record? What was the final score? Playoffs scheduled. We lost 34-31. Close game. Unfortunately, I guess let's go right to the Super Bowl just to get some closure on who wins the Super Bowl in my rosters. I guess that could be something worth knowing. Let's just go right to the off season. So yeah, if you guys want to download these rosters and you enjoy them, you can fucking hit that like button on whatever this is. We can try to make them the top rosters. That'd be kind of cool, at least for exposure for my channel. Keep getting my name out there. Follow me on Twitter at beastmode_TV. That's where if you're just tuning in for the first time, I always post when I'm going to be live streaming. We're still going to use the idea of NCAA and use the character in Madden 18. Yes, but that's going to be probably towards the end of the month, as this June, pretty much after I'm done posting these rosters, which I still got another week or so, I don't really have much content planned. So that's when I'm going to start using ideas like that and collab videos and stuff of that like. So let's see who won the Super Bowl, and let's wrap this shit up. So, I don't want, oh, fuck, I don't want to see that. Let's go to league schedule. You guys like the way I say schedule? All right, so in the conference championship, the Patriots went over the Chiefs, and the Seahawks went over the Packers. My prediction was a Packers-Patriots Super Bowl. I was close. And, oh, look at that. Redemption game, 24-21. Seattle over the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. So the Seahawks able to get it done. But thank you guys for tuning in to this live stream. As always, look at the comment section, look at the video description to download these rosters on Xbox One. Someone said they're going to try to convert these over to PS4, and if they do that and hit me up on Twitter, I'll make sure to spread the word out for that so you guys can get a hold of these. Thank you all for the 35K. All the love and support. I appreciate it a lot. And hopefully, here's for another 35K. 70K. That'd be so cool, huh? Yeah. Let me live out my dreams of being a Madden YouTuber so I just never have to work a day in my life again. Thank you for watching, and until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.